And that's a nice door.
It is nice.
Well, what's interesting is that the horse is from this area. Well, the spotted horse has been around for centuries. We see examples in Chinese art, through Europe. We have an Egyptian wall painting example, all the way back to cave paintings in France. Following that, spotted horses were part of a group of horses that were brought by Spain to Mexico in 1500s. They migrated up in this country to this area about 1710, and they just thrived here because of the native bunch grass. It was perfect climate for them. The Nez Perce and the Palouse tribes just adapted to the horse, and selectively bred them for strength and endurance. So what we have in this museum mostly is charting the spotted horse's history from about 1700s on.
Where does the name come from?
Comes from this area, from when settlers came out here and saw the horse. This region is known as the Palouse, and so they would point and say, oh, that's a Palouse horse. Got slurred to appaloosy, and then in this century, about the 30s, they formalized the name into Appaloosa. In Idaho, gold was discovered in 1860 or so, and so that brought a flood of settlers and miners into the area. Our government had a series of treaties with the Nez Perce tribe, making their land smaller and smaller, and eventually in 1877 they said, nope, you have to move to another reservation and completely get off these lands. Some of the tribes agreed to that and moved on. Some of the bands within the Nez Perce tribe. Others rejected that, and they took off on this long trek, which is known as the War of 1877.
And wasn't that involving Chief Joseph?
Right, involves Chief Joseph, and they
That's where I just came from.
Like 1,300 miles,
Yeah.
just one step ahead of the cavalry. There were various battles along the way, and just 30, 40 miles shy of the Canadian border, they surrendered from cold and famine and illness.
Well, if they left the area, why were they being chased?
Because the cavalry would not give up.
I think that was it. I mean, there were some difficult times in that period of time. Even the structure of the territory changed rapidly. There were times when this was part of Washington, and then it was, it changed radically. And also, we were pretty distant away from Seattle, which would be the best point of contact for, say, government officials coming around by sailing ship to get here. And there were problems with treaties. And they have been bred with quarter horses now and have changed a bit. We're up to almost 600,000 Appaloosas registered. These are our two little guys.
These are them, huh? Are they pretty friendly?
Deceptive.
They look like they are.
Yeah, they are.
They are big. Most of them, I thought Appaloosas were smaller.
No.
No?
No, they're about,
they're
what,
kinda
15
medium.
hands?
Yeah. Come here, Dutch.
Come on and be on TV.
Oh, they're filthy. Yes. They've been rolling around today.
Yes, they have been.
This is Dutch, and he is our raffle horse. And this is Sikkim, who's 2, and he's the buddy for the summer.
Mm-hmm. Now, if I jump on those bareback, will you do the camera work?
They will throw you because they have not
They've
learned.
been trained.
They're too young, actually.
Oh, they haven't been broken.
Yeah.
But they are
guy's way
friendly,
too
aren't they?
young.
Look at you.
He's only, what, 18 months old?
Mm-hmm. And this one's a little
Where'd
over
that fly
2.
here?
On Saturday, that horrible wind,
Yes.
it took out a section of our
likes you.
fence
Yeah.
forward with their noses.
Well, thanks a lot for showing us this. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Very intriguing having somebody here from Nantucket.
Would you like a Choose the Palouse t-shirt?
I've got a T-shirt for you.
Oh, good. We'll trade.
I'm going to give it to you right now. What do you think of that?
I think that's super.
Now, let's see. Remember I told you about those Nantucket nectar guys?
Yes.
Well, they were kind enough to give me a whole bunch of T-shirts.
Oh, wow.
There you
That's
go. It
great.
says we're Juice Guys on it, Nantucket Nectars.
Oh, love it. That's
The
great.
purple, that's
Thank
their
you.
colors.
I
Yep.
love purple. That's
Great.
super. That's
Good.
really great.
Right here?
Turn right in here, because otherwise we'll be on the one-way.
Okay.
This is the fastest way to the parking lot, not the most scenic route.
Okay. Smoking cigarettes. What are you kids doing? You're too young to be smoking.
Gotta edit
Right?
that.
No way. Well, thanks so much. I'm going to have
thank
to
you.
probably do that. Oh, wait a minute. No, you
No,
know how
I
to do
did
it.
this pretty well the last time. You got it.
Thank you. I had such a good time.
I did too. I want to run in and get you a T-shirt.
I'm going to come in with you. I'm going
Okay,
to close
great.
up here.